Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Parthrati. I've secured an All India rank of 289 and 341. In this video, we'll talk about how to avoid this one major mistake while solving previous year questions. Definitely, previous year question can be a total game changer if done properly in the last 3 months of your preparation. How to utilize them, how to make sure that you're doing it correctly, and how to optimize onto your preparation and to make sure that you're covering all the 2000 questions in the last 5 years of INICET and 1000 questions in the last 5 years of NEET. I'll be making a separate video on it. For now, let's just talk about your preparation, which has more than 3 months in hands, and how to make sure that you are doing the best from now. In this time, only see previous year questions to see previous year topics. Which areas have been asked again and again? Which areas are going in depth? Which areas are staying superficially? Just to have an idea before you start the subject, you go through that so that you know where to focus on, where not to focus on, and optimize your time and strategize every day that you plan. Okay? Just make previous year topics based, inspired, concise notes that you can revise again and again. Be it revision notes, be it first aid, be it your own notes, whatever that you have finalized now, you have to just make them better and better by giving tests, by giving grand tests, by giving subject-wise tests, by giving TNDs. You just go back to that same notes again. If you feel that something more is needed, you add to them. You feel something extra you have added, you cut out to them. You just make it finer and finer and better and better. These are the notes that have been tested, you have been preparing, you have been giving tests based on these notes, and after that, once you start performing better, you'll feel so much more confident about these notes, and all this FOMO and all this self-doubt will go away. And trust me, and having the confidence and having that faith that my notes has been tested and I have outsmarted people and I have given my best and I have got my best by these notes, it will give you the immense confidence in the last part of your prep and to outshine in the final exam. In this phase, use the selective main videos to build up the concepts. Use the selective question bank to practice more around the topics that you are weak at, that you repeatedly mistake, that you repeatedly come across with difficulties. In this time, work on it to get better on these topics. And trust me, this is the reason behind improving your MCQ solving skills. This is the reason behind better guesswork of some people. This is the reason behind some people can outshine other people by, if the questions come beyond previous year questions, they have a better strike rate and they have better understanding of concepts just because of this, because in this time they could do something beyond the previous year topics and build up a pyramid so that from the previous year topics here and you have the surrounding areas also covered, so that you feel and you have the idea about how previous year question can be twisted and can be asked, and you are prepared for it. If you're still having a little difficulty in understanding which are your weak areas and which main videos to watch or which question bank to solve, I have put a video below which you can go through to understand where exactly you need help, so you can do accordingly as per your preparation and not just blindly going out for everything. Okay, I'll be uploading a couple of more videos on this previous year question series in which I'll be emphasizing about how to approach the previous year questions in the last 3 months and taking your game to next level. What are the common mistakes people do with previous year questions? What are the do's and what are some don'ts? And what is the difference between previous year questions for INICET and NEET? And what is the weightage, how to approach them, a basic on that. And I would strongly suggest, as I repeatedly say, try creating a positive environment wherein people like you are from like-minded people are studying together. So you can always share things with them. You can always build up onto something. And trust me, the journey becomes so much easier, so much beautiful, so much enjoyable. And in this competitive environment, I think that's really important. And it can play a significant role, you'll realize, in the retrograde. And if you feel that this video added some value to you or made you more informed, please share it with your friends so that in a study group, everybody can work and progress together. Until then, stay calm and keep enjoying.